What's up, guys? I know it's been a little while. I haven't done a little video in a while. I decided to switch it up a little bit. Usually I do builds, build them all from scratch. This one's more of a ready to roll. It doesn't have any electronics in it, so you gotta customize whatever you want. I'll be putting a set of spare electronics I have, a Hobby Wing, ESC, and a Tekken truggy motor. So this is an ARRMA, but it's TLR tuned, Team Losi. So it's supposed to be a cool little rig. I have a RC8B, RC8T already, but I don't really want to bash that as much. I've done a little bit, but it's really hard on them. I want to keep those more track, and this will be more of a fun little basher. So let me unbox this bad boy and check it out and slap some electronics on and have some fun tomorrow. So this thing is 8 scale, buggy, 4-wheel drive, pretty much the same thing as like my RC8 and like the TLR buggies. This is an ARRMA one. They're slowly trying to get better and better. Yeah, let's check this out. So I got a bag of goodies here. In this one it comes with all the little extra shims and stuff, like the associated and the TLRs, so you can adjust it. The regular ARRMAs don't have that. Let's see how we get this out of here. So even the body comes painted, which, you know, I usually go bright colors, but it's got cool colors on it. But I'll already be doing something crazy to the body. And there you go. So out of the box, it's ready to roll. Nice stiff suspension. Feels a little stiffer than the RC8. It's sitting a little higher than I usually run mine, but I guess that's kind of bash ready more, I guess. But we can always adjust that down. Shocks feel aluminum. Got the cool aluminum shock towers and everything. So it's got these cool little strap doohickeys here to keep the from losing the pick clips and stuff. It's kind of cool. And on the inside it's got "Don't Just Bash, Blast." Cool little sticker. And then on the inside there, it's very similar to like my RC8 and stuff. Comes with a metal steering arm and everything. You can see here it's got all the cool little mounting points or adjustable points for changing all the adjustments. Got aluminum pan. Looks like you can fit all kinds of different batteries in here. It's pretty cool. I have a couple random ones that don't fit in my other ones. Got the adjustable slider like all the big cars, so it's a pretty sweet little setup for a little better deal, and you don't have to worry about beating up your main car as much. It's got a big old wing like the 8 scales. This feels pretty sturdy, and it's got the little tiny little piece there just to make it look a little cooler. Yeah, definitely sweet little rig. Just gotta mount all this stuff in here. Let's see. I gotta have a servo I gotta find for this bad boy. And we'll be set. But yeah, otherwise, it looks pretty cool. It's nice that it comes with wheels and tires. All the other ones, you gotta search for wheels and tires, figure out what you wanna do. It feels, I mean, it's not quite as soft as my AKAs, but it'd be perfect for bashing. I already have some paddles to try some cool little stuff out. Fit perfectly on there. So I'll be doing a day with that. Yeah, definitely think it'd be perfect for having some fun. One thing I did notice right now is it's got these cool little things here for protecting the tops of the shocks when you do flip and crash. And it has cool little flaps here protecting the shocks and everything. The shocks have the little rubber boots just like all the pro cars. Yeah, definitely looks pretty beefy. Definitely seems pretty good in my book, coming from having a couple of the other cars. But it does sit, this thing sits a lot higher than my other one. Yeah. We'll take it all together, do a little side-by-side comparison, and Sunday I'll definitely be going out to hit some big jumps and stuff and see how this bad boy does. So I'll do a little time lapse from above of installing this stuff, and yeah, take a look. Alright guys, so it's done. Super fast, super easy. I ran a couple little problems. It comes with a Spectrum steering arm. I don't have a Spectrum servo, so that didn't fit. I had to find one of my ProTech ones, made it fit. I had to switch the little arm to the top. Other than that, it went on pretty easy. I used Hobby Wing, the Max 6, Easy Run Max 6. The plastic little thing's mounted at the bottom. It's a pretty tight fit, but it does fit in there. Got my Tekken T8 Gen 3 Truggy motor in there, give a little extra power. I have a Z4S. It's a little long for some of my other cars, but it fits in here. It doesn't look the best, but it fits in there, and it's pretty much the same length as the can. So that's kind of cool. It fits perfect. Everything, pretty tight little fit in here. Everything fits well. It comes with these cool little adjustments here for the wing. I tried the big one first and tested it out on Sunday. But other than that, everything goes together super fast, super easy. You can hide your receiver inside a little container here, so everything's fully waterproof. My servo's waterproof. The ESCs are generally usually all waterproof. Other than that, yeah, it's so far pretty nicely built. I think it's a little stiff for my liking, but we'll see. It might be, kind of feels a little heavier than my RC8, but I'm not sure. But we'll see once we start jumping it. So it comes with this body that's already painted. I generally don't run painted bodies, well, pre-painted bodies. I kind of like to customize them. So I'm going to do something a little different to customize this. And in the first running video, you will see what I did. I'll do a little video of what I do, and so I kind of attach it in here. And during the week, you should have a cool little video of me jumping this thing, bashing it. Test these tires first, and then I'll probably toss my RC8 tires under to see if it's difference in the softness and whatnot. And I have a set of paddles for having a little fun too. Later on, I'll get some street tires, do some bomb runs, see how it goes. Other than that, it's a pretty sweet build. It's an awesome way, entry level, to get into like a more race style without having to build the whole kit. It's pretty much race ready. It's got all the same features as a RC8 or a TLR X22. I don't even know what they're called, 22E or something. Yeah, it's super sweet. Great little kit. I'm digging it. The price was super right for something to test and bash. I'd rather bash this than my race rig and bend some things, and I'm out there trying to chase that problem. But it's also got really cool features, like to protect the shocks and the shock towers and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. I kind of like that on my other rigs. But yeah, overall, pretty sweet rig. Stay tuned for what I think is the actual performance.